chill out. Y'all making me type. I don't have a twin brother. Ask him why. Oh, you're Gemini? Do you have a twin? And I'm like, yeah. How do you know I have a twin? The thing is, when I thought I was Ghanaian, because that's what they, after my mom died and after my dad stopped coming to see me, they made me grow up as it. So I didn't mind being it because there's certain cultural aspect that I liked it. But if it's not true, it's not true. I know it's beautiful. And then, for my last name that they put me in, it means something. It holds some weight there. The last name that they had me under, it got me out of trouble with an African substitute teacher. He's like, "Oh, this your last name?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I didn't get in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing exclusive video podcasts, art pieces. Anybody that I'm commissioning my art pieces, so I'm gonna be doing more of that. And I also do graphic designs. I want to get back into my niches. I'm not saying it right, but um, it's gonna come back as it, unless somebody tamper with my things, then that's when my family members better. But then they got more things to lose as far as my mama's estate, so I have to do it because I didn't sign nothing unless they made me sign something, and I'm not. I gotta do some next exercises for y'all. If y'all got like body stiffness, stretch out your head some more. They know we family. The Kellys and Haltons and even Hankersons know we're family. So, and I was also around them when I was younger. People been saying his new baby look like me. I am their big sister, so of course I do want to see her because she didn't do anything to me. And I can, Flow Boss, I can do your portrait. Y'all just send me, if y'all want any portraits, send me the picture of it. And, or I'm going to do it on my website, also Patreon, but I'm going to contact my DMs or my email. I've been getting some kind of weird things in my emails. Y'all be tripping on there. Having me believe in certain things. I'm like, what is y'all doing? Like, look, I might sound crazy, but I ain't crazy. Okay. The prices, it depends on what size canvas I'm doing it on. So what size canvas do you want? And then be the price for there. First off, they ain't crazy. Don't come in my comments talking about people that's supporting me. You can get out of here. I should block you, actually. I should block you. Don't talk about them.
You thought you could come to me and play on my top? You brought Lagena to me. And you to validate what for you? Hey, I don't know. Why have you never brought your son to me? You don't want to communicate with your son? You've brought Prince to me. You brought Janis Joplin to me. You've now brought Lagena to me. Let's tell the world why you've never brought your son to me. Because you gave his life. And now you fucking owe his life. Matter of fact, we bind you to both souls, both of your children. You owe both souls now. Who the fuck do you think you playing with, bitch? You think I'm a motherfucking game? Let's talk about your son that called you before they fucking killed him. See, you knew they were gonna kill him. Huh? Huh? Shut up! You knew. Your son called you. He told you he was scared. Death becomes you, Jaguar. You got these people fooled. You can't fool me. You are playing on this little girl. You want to expose her mental instability because you know, like I know, she's neither one of their child. But you should have done something differently because you shouldn't have brought her here. But the fact that you thought you could do that and play on my motherfucking top, bitch, let me show you something. You're a fucking degenerate. You know I've said it. You've watched the videos. And now watch this one. You now owe her life too. You are in bondage with all three souls. You never intended on helping her. You just wanted to expose her. On Philadelphia, that is going to be your break. We're going to use that for you. You knew they were coming for your son. You shitted on him. You talked to him so fucking badly. Allegedly. That's why your husband told you he deserved to be dead. Because he knew. You talked to him like you talked to your husband. You talked to your son so disrespectfully. You told him you wasn't going to do shit for him. See, you told him he couldn't do shit. He wasn't shit. He wasn't going to be nothing. You had nothing for him. He couldn't stay in your house. You threw him to the wolves. You knew what would happen. You should have never come here. For everyone that thought it was a game, real time. You shouldn't have come here, Jacqueline. You are binded to three souls now. You keep it up. Keep it up. We will now bind you to your husband if you're not careful. You can't pay that. I let it go that you tried to kill me. I let it go. And you came back here? Are you fucking crazy? Now I show you who I am. You can listen to these people say Quatita's work isn't working. You see it all over me now. If you ever call my phone again, I will bind your tongue in such a way that you will only speak the truth. You know, not the truth that you've been speaking. Your fucking truth. You know, the shit you don't want people to know about you. Huh? You should probably go play now. Release the girl. You're going to pay for her to go back to where she came from. Because if you don't, you're going to disappear again. This is not a fucking game. Release the fucking girl and send her back. If you bring her up on any platform again, it's going to be a problem that you can't pay for. I don't give a fuck what you say now. You shouldn't have brought her here.